Alright, have a one from Desk's pool. Sentient with Wormkin, so explosive is on the menu. Looks like it took a mean and Little Wolfie out, but Opals beat it with a pretty decent score. Okay, we definitely probably want explosive, especially if you see Wormkin banners, which we do. In fact, we only see Wormkin banners, so I think we especially are inclined to do that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Shelter and Sap don't go all together, but we might just not really use the Shelter. And Snare's really good. The bosses are pretty easy. Yeah, explosive. I mean, cultivating typically, but I don't know. I think it's possible that we like really low roll on these Wormkin units. But really all I really need is a Keeper or a Shard Soul Carver. Carver hopefully earlier, that way I could either put it into an egg or hopefully one of the good Awoken units. Not so high on Pyrostone housing these days. I feel like you only really need like 2 slots on any unit at any time, and the 3rd slot is not the best. Plus, I probably won't hit that steal unless I hit like unit draft and whatever there of the like something that's desirable. Steal, like the steal isn't good. Either is that one. Final one is, yeah. I think we just Echo Seedling because I can get the Wildwood Sap, so we just don't want to play Shelter before it. We want that money. Yeah, should be pretty easy. We got Echo Breaks and Heals and we only draw 1 of the above. Cool. I don't think there's any point in hurting my Echo Seedling here. I just want to get that gold. 1 Pyre Health for 50 gold's a fair trade. Jeez, am I ever gonna draw Wildwood Sap? That should finish the fight. 20 regen. But we'll style on him because he is an asshole. That's interesting. Let's see, this was not a unit draft. Hopefully I can get one there. I don't know. It seems pretty wild to give up a razor sharp edge, but it's Not infused. I mean, this is a decent card. How many Merchant of Magics are we hitting? Not that one. Potentially this one. Probably this one. I give up a Hellbound. This one I've hit. This one I don't hit. This one I probably don't hit. It's not many. I feel like if I take the focus growth, I'm opening myself up to like a Wormkin low roll. Like Explosive isn't going to win the game on its own. It's just there to support Wormkin units, and you know, if I find just a decent Awoken unit, I can make the game work with just Razor Sharp Edge and whatever. But if I get like Kinnos Carapace first to kin, like something like that twice in a row. I think if I get the eggs, I'm fine, but I think if I got the eggs, I would still want the Razor Sharp Edge, maybe. Especially if it's Rhino. This is more powerful right now, though. I take this, I think. Okay, that actually worked out quite well for me. We'll just take that. So now I got something that's better than Razor Sharp Edge. Kinda. It also makes me able to make use of these echoes even if I don't find inspiration units. Shitstone. Health. 30 power. I was hoping for maybe a -2, because I would actually love to just hit a -2 on that. Could put a 30 on a Restore, but I wouldn't do it this early. I think this egg is fine. If we get like a Carver, we can infuse it into it. Would I want quick on this? I don't think so. We would hold out for potentially a multi. If we can get like a good unit here, I could go steel. If I don't get a unit, then it's almost certainly going this route. Steel could technically get hit. This one could technically... There's no way this one's getting hit. Final one's getting hit. There's not a whole lot of steals, so like I could just take the quick now. And if I get a Cavern that has like a unit upgrade, I could overstack it. I don't think quick really helps me that much. I think we'll just fight. I could remove a unit, I guess. I could remove a shelter, actually. Those are almost certainly not going to be good for me. Let's just get rid of 2 of them. Might have been a bit aggressive, but whatever. Unit draft is great. A trial may be a bit tough. Let's go top. Do I want to draw? I guess so. It's like I'm Ember drained. Just have to get to those later. I need to get those. These 0-costed would help quite a lot. taking quite a lot of fire damage here, probably. Okay, we finally got these things. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's actually not that much fire damage. This isn't really that good with my eggs, so you'll notice I'm losing damage here. What if I do... Yeah, I don't think I actually want to play that. It's a problem. Grastodetto's good. I don't know that even uninfused Echo Infusion is that good. It's probably good, right? Okay, as a Carver. Could do Carapace if I wanna. I could try for Endless Eggs, but I don't know. It's not really gonna work because we want to focus on one floor. Endless Egg needs to open up to like multiple floors. Okay, I'll just take the Carver. That's kind of the exact unit we've been looking for, right? And honestly, I could put it into the egg, but if I can find a better unit draft, hopefully here, or maybe here. Like any of the big three, I'd rather have than this egg. Because Echo Transfer just works better on it, like a Sweeper or an Animus of Will. I'd probably take the egg over Animus of Speed, though. And we only go 50-50 on Multi-Strike. I'm not going to settle for Endless, I don't think. If there's a Keeper here, I might be able to go Keeper, Egg, Sentient. Though I do still have a Carver in that case. I don't think I would actually take a Keeper here. You need a way to get two of them. I guess I would take it. I don't know. I guess I would take it. Ugh, precious. The Betrayer. I think a Trader's Quill is just fine. I can get quite a lot of leverage out of that. Oh my. Bog Deep Cocoon. I don't think so. I mean, I could probably honestly make it work, but I would need like some consumer turn, I think, to really properly make use of it. And it's already hard to hatch. But like, I wouldn't mind like a Carver into it. I'd have to take a pip upgrade even then, though. Yeah, this unit's just horrible. I think the Essence is pretty overrated too. I would take Carver Essence over this if I'm gonna get myself pip. Yeah, skip. Well, I would take Umbra Stone, perhaps. Would I take a Furnace Tap? Still, it's awkward with the egg, but I'm banking on hopefully getting an Awoken unit that will just benefit from the Carver infusion better. But if I just settle for egg, I'll settle for egg. It's not gonna be like melting. Melting doesn't have shit for their rares for the other clans. Like, hits, a few hits, I guess, but like so many of them are like burnout or reform. And if you're like right at a magic shop and you see holdover, you can do pallet hauls. We've seen us do that before, right? But everything else is just not gonna work. I guess Umbra has a lot of morsel related shit too, though. There's really just Umbra Stone and Furnace Tap you're looking for. Maybe a Blazing Bolts. But obviously a lot of this other shit ain't gonna work. Stygian just has decent cards at the rare tier, but a lot of them are bad too. Probably would mainly just want Siren Song maybe, or probably Ice Empire. But none of them are like super good for my deck. I guess Ancient Synergy could be. But keep in mind there's not that many good Merchant Magics. I only have so many cost reductions to make. I already kind of want to cost reduce a shitload of stuff. Yeah. I don't think we want to. I think these things can get infused, I think, so I might just go with some. Like, Stygian might be the best pick here. Maybe Umbra's better, though. Could screw with Echo Sealing, though, if I get, like, Umbra Stone. Let's go with Umbra. That was stupid. I should have just went with Stygian. Any reason to do Kindle? You could technically do an infinite with it and no Open Zero Spike. If you get it going properly, but I think we're just going to skip. Yeah, that was a mistake. Definitely should have done Stygian. So I'm probably going here. Even if I get like a unit that I want here. So do I need money? I'd be at what, I forget if it's like 50. Is it just 50 gold? Either way, it's probably enough. I think we can take it. I'll have to pay attention to how much gold it is. I always used to think it was 100, but I think it's less. For this fight, I think we just do Carver. I really need the egg here. Definitely need to get cost reduction on that heal card, because right now it's just really bad. Crush this. All right. I mean, screws with like a seedling, but that might not be the worst thing in the world. Hoping we don't have to use the egg. It's an alright unit, but I don't know. I would need multi-strike on it, and I think I'd be fine, but if I just find any of these awoken units that are desirable, I won't really need much. I could take a kinstone, I guess. I don't know, is that good if it's not infused? I could probably just skip these, honestly. They're not that great. Well, let's keep Rebecca's. If we take Keeper, we dedicate just to a floor of Keepers, which is obviously good. I mean, I could take Pip upgrade, put 2 of them on a floor. They'd be vanilla. Just 2 of them on a floor. I don't even have to take a Pip upgrade necessarily. Like, I could do egg and 2 of them. It's pretty slow though. Actually, I think I just want to keep Sentient. No, it is also infused. A bit of a dilemma, because if I take this, I think I need to commit to a Pip upgrade, but I really don't want to take a Pip upgrade. That's not going to work that well for this. If I take the Pip upgrade, I need to hard commit to this. Hellvent here, Hellvent there. Maybe I can get some upgrades here, but I'm going to have to give up Vortex, both these magics as well. Do I take it speculatively? And right now I have already just the egg with Carver, which is actually better than a single Keeper. This Keeper is my favorite Wormkin unit, but I don't know. I don't know if it's actually that good here. I am kind of a bit built into Explosive Sentient, so I think I'm just going to skip. If I have to use the egg, I have to use the egg. It's not the end of the world if I have to use the egg. But we'll hope that we get an actual Awoken unit here. We haven't seen a single Awoken unit this entire game so far. It kind of is rough. You have to go draw with Explosive Sentient. It's just not going to work. Shit Frost. There's a -2. Ooh, nice. Wonder what's better here. Is it Animus or is it Shell? It's definitely better than the egg. Both of them are. These are the units I'm looking for. I had Animus of Will in mind, but I do wonder if maybe Sweeper's just better. I think Animus is fine, because I can deal quite a lot of damage with Explosive. It's definitely better into bosses, Animus is. Thinking ahead to like Divinity. I mean, I will say Shattered Shell with Quick is quite better into Shade Wings. But I have quite a lot of heal, a little bit of HP extension. I think we go with the Animus, and I'll infuse it right now. Just better deal's not gonna come along. $45 shards. I think we lock this in as well. I think I'm just gonna make both these Wildwood Saps cost 0 at this shop. so that I can really make use of that Echo Seedling and Trader Quill combo. Would I hold this over? Honestly, yeah. That'd be a pretty good holdover. 10 there's fine. I don't think... actually, Ensnare's pretty good shit for us, too. Blue Ensnare. Remove Consume, huh? I don't think we want to do that. I think we are more than fine just to do that. Could make all of these do decent amounts of heal. Let's get rid of the egg right now then, I think. We don't have space on the floor for it. And we'll be fine for Stealth Boss, we don't need Stewards. That's obviously the worst troop, and it's probably not the worst troop, but definitely the worst boss. Decently high shards, but whatever. Starting with quite a lot here. Just go down here. This deck could really want a Bog Slime. Look at that. Just deletion. Okay. This actually hasn't inspired that much yet. Now we can root this fucker. And it's wild. Well, hopefully we can finish the fight down here. Get that amount of regen, we should be able to. Yeah, we got this. I guess this Resto Detto is often not gonna hit anything if I have that much regen, but I think come late game it will. Ooh. I think most fights we'd want to set up top. That is enticing though to overstack, like a lot of my scaling is passive. Literally all of it other than Echo Transfer is. It's not infused. Let's just see how I would set up bottom. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, don't take that. I wouldn't be opposed to taking this Ancient Resonance, since I didn't take Sweeper. That can be quite a lot of extra damage. Probably helps quite a bit with Shade Wings as well. Maybe I should have went left, I don't know. I'm just trying to chase the value. Another -2. Take 15 there. I wouldn't mind a -2 there. Intrinsic. could intrinsic with this, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, I think. I think I would rather hold out for hold over there. Damn, these Merchant of Magic suck. Could put 10 on that. Could put 10 there. I'd rather hold out for a Pierce if I can on that. Well, at least we got a pretty thin deck. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Should be no problem. We'll actually just try to scale up the Animus. Well, I will say this, it's really fucking annoying that this gets sharded up and that gets sharded up. I guess it's 75 shards, but still, it's pretty fucking annoying. I might be pretty fucked here. Maybe I shouldn't have took the goddamn trial. Good here. Okay, we're barely getting through it here. All right. We narrowly averted disaster. I gotta say, MVP to frickin' Ensnare. That card knows what's up. Yeah, I could just use Ensnare here if I have to. Guess I should use it, because card draw. And this deck's pretty good, actually. I quite like it. Yeah, that'll be a victory for show. Definitely wouldn't want to hit it with Echo Seedling. I don't like it hurting my draw. So it's a liability, and if more ways than one. I'm not gonna lie though, I would like that extra Ember. Though I've painstakingly cost reduced most of my stuff. I may actually not hit this Hell Event. Looking through my deck, I can remove that. That's like the last removal that even makes that much sense in my deck. Everything else is good. And then I guess I can remove Echo Breaks, but like it's like the removal isn't as high value as usual. And like my Hellvents, I guess I could Hellvent the Focus Growth, but like I would actually probably like some stats here, and Cavern might be okay. I think I'm gonna skip these. Soul Crushing Guilt's always gonna be good. Broken Memories is still kind of a liability with the Echo Seedling. I do think I have to hit Wildwood Sap. That's my Echo Seedling target, or else Relentless is like iffy. And just my health in general is iffy. Yeah, I don't know. This might be the only steal I even hit if I don't have a good Hellvent by the end, because I don't have one right now. I'll just go here. I could take Shitstone if this is a pip upgrade, I guess. It's not, but this is fine. I only wanted to remove Steward anyway. Pretty good. I would, even though we have Echo Seedling, I wouldn't mind getting copies of that. Channel Songs, no. Wildwood, I guess, works. I might take it. I don't think I would take it. Adaptive, I probably wouldn't take. Spreading Spores, I probably would not take unless it was infused. Even then, I don't know that I would take it. Cycle Life, wouldn't take it. I would Tomb. Maybe I would take it. No, no. Yes. Maybe. Maybe. No. Maybe, maybe. Let's do Wormkin. Yeah. It doesn't seem that good, I guess. It's a liability. I guess I'd help with that, but that's about it. Yeah, it's good. My deck is like already really solid. I don't actually really have to add anything to it, I don't think. I probably could have Hellvented the Ensnare, come to think of it. I think I Hellvented, I think I did. If I don't get multi-strike here, then I would say I probably fucked up. We could just add, well, I'd rather get an Echo Stone if I can get, oh, multi-strike, okay. All is forgiven. I think I'll leave a slot open. I might go left here. Hellvent the Ensnare if anything. I don't need health because I already start with health, and then I just keep gaining health. Mandibles, it's the only one here that doesn't suck. I could just add Battlestone. Nah. These tanks, though. Pretty good turn one, though. He's gonna put an incant shard here. Almost makes me not want to do that. If we could take this guy out then. I drew both of those. That's really annoying. I don't want to take the fire damage. Okay, it's good it at least functioned how I thought it would, where it kept those at 0. I'll just like not play the rest, I guess. Yeah, that's a bit rough. As it always is. Save armor on the Animus, why not? Could also have the Echo Transfer, actually. There's a lot I can do. Easy peasy. My defense isn't actually amazing. Like, I should think, you know, a little bit about that. For Divinity. Maybe I would just settle for some health. Oh my god, Echoes of the Past. It's not infused, but that's just so much damage to, what's her name? Hopefully we got Trinketville over here with a lot of gold. Still need 10 shards. Maybe faulty load. Slow to scale. But once I go, I go. A little late to try to find rail spikes, I think. That'll be okay. Probably won't do much though, honestly. Could go for sap, play it on enemies. Alternatively, I could do armor. I mean, I was saying how the defense isn't actually as high as I thought it would be. She only had like 40-something armor at the end. Then if I get like a quick or a multi or even an echo stone, I could go with armor. Sap also just kind of helps me in that regard, though. Of course, if it's buff, I would want the armor. With sap, I think there's just damage. Anything else would help. There's more things that help than hurt. I think we'll just do armor. Yeah, we would have damage anyway, but as you can see here, it's like heal, buff. But buff was what we're looking for. So now that's... Too bad there's no ascend. If I could do ascend, I would take it, and then I would just hellvent. Eventually I could have a damn fine overstacked floor. It's fine, I guess. It's a razor. It's like a razor sharp edge that's just better, but slightly better. The armor I think will be pretty good here though. If I take this, I probably can't get anything else. I'd rather have something else. Damn, too bad I didn't. If I had done sap and like, if I had done sap, I probably would have put descend on it. I think we can skip these. Well, all in all, that was pretty shit. That old magic isn't that great. Whatever. Could spell chain it. Spell chain there is probably just better. Then I have my shards. Yeah, that works for me. Man, where's all the good Wormkin artifacts? Karuska and Bog Slime, particularly. I guess I have Echo Seedling, that's pretty good. Well, if I can't take this, I can't take Temperate. I'm pretty sure I can, but I'm not gonna lie, this spell shield's pretty brutal. We haven't gotten any piercing offered, which is bullshit. Do we even have any more chances? One. I do have some gold already. It can be pretty tough to kill these if I have 2 spell shield on them. I think the ensnare can make it quite better though. I think we can take this. We want as much money. There's so many good trinkets still in the pool. Might have preferred to find this later when the enemy's there, because I get a lot of damage out of Trader's Quill too. Oh well. Let's move that to the front. Should have started with Echo Infusion. It's a mistake. I will do that. Just get some damage. Probably want to keep my health up here. Fucked up again. I'm not making use of the Encased Divinity. Alright, I'm gonna do it proper here. I did it. Yay. Are you proud of me? I didn't kill him. Damn it. Well, hopefully I'm not dead here. Doesn't look like it, but man, it's iffy. Here, let's do that. 69. Do this. Fucked it up again, but whatever. It's living armor. I don't think we'll have any issues. Just another liability, I think. I think that regen is pretty important. Given how that fight went, I don't know that I can support a second crushing guild. I'm kind of not actually that high on echoes. I might not mind that. But I think it's solving a problem that doesn't even need to be solved and potentially just hurting my draw. Probably not taking any of that. Not taking a shitstone. Haha, multi-strike. Alright, wow, okay. These steals were good. Oh my god, Karuska. Anything for split? Absolutely nothing. It's usually how you want to construct a deck like this. Oh, root split mask. I'm just getting everything here. Priory's Cloak, not horrible either. But yeah, now I don't even have to Hellvent the snare. What do I Hellvent then? That? That? Might just be focus growth, huh? Cost me 10 shards. I think that is the answer, though. Then I think we just remove maybe an Echo Break. Yeah, let's remove one Echo Break. And that's... should be game. I'm pretty confident we can win this. I mean, honestly, the whole fight I have been once... like, we've had, like, quite a nice setup. Perfect turn one. Yeah, we'll be drawing more than what we need here. I actually think I should. Might have been better off actually rooting the both of them. Oh well. Do that for an inspire. Oh, I can do it actually. Yeah, I'll do that because this guy's getting a wide harvest, so. We want to kill that thing first. Whoops. I definitely should have hit this with Ancient Resonance. I really want to hit this. Oh, I could. Yeah, we'll just do this then. There, that's super good. Man, Karuska is so busted. I should have started with that. Fucked that up. Whatever. Should be fine. Either Ancient Resonance or Soul Crushing Guilt. You'd have to not draw either of them with 9 draws. I guess it's possible technically. Okay, we just need 1. There we go. I was gonna like root that guy, but I'd rather just get a bunch of extra damage here. Yeah. Decent turn 1. As you can see, though, whoa, shit. Just Inspires is like not quite enough. If only we had a bug slime as well. Want to do that for sure. It's fine. Damage is a little bit low here. You're killing them all. This is gonna be a nightmare of a floor though if I keep... I'm doing 100 by 5. I think I'll be fine. It's quite a lot of damage. Am I gonna be able to take that guy on though? I should. up being fine anyway. I think we're good. Didn't end up needing the double or the spell chain and snare that much, did I? I don't know how I did just burn this one. It's dumb. Guess I have them all around. That's what we'll go with. No flying kill, but I suppose that was to be somewhat expected here. Beautiful trifecta of ensnares down there. Well, that was a fun run, all things considered. I don't know, it didn't feel super cursed. Didn't feel blessed or anything. No, I don't know, double multi-strike. It's not blessed for getting flying kills, but it was definitely a pretty smooth one. There's a lot of good stuff offered. This is certainly no egg stapler run. Let's see what Opal did. Similar, but just went with the bog deep instead. Oh, but did do cultivate. Spell chain and echo and snare, or echo transfer. Makes sense if you have to use, you know, direct scaling to scale the unit. Might as well go in on that. Spell chain Pyro, interesting. Hold over soul crushing guilt. Echoes the past. Ooh, ton of razor sharp edges. Intrinsic on 3 of them, interesting. That'll get your damage up there. Though, it might put your health down to dangerous levels. Got intrinsic shelter. Just thinking like turn 1 top could be an issue there, but obviously it wasn't. 185 shards, damn. That's definitely a different deck than I went with. Able to handle it pretty nicely at the 185 shards there. Capricious Reflection. Looks like it got her quite a lot of permafrosts. It's kind of my thoughts on Capricious Reflection. Though maybe it obviously gave a hole over here, so that's decent. Similar artifact setup otherwise, so deck. Mean. Guessing he had to have took Bogfly Egg and Shard Soul Carver, but he just removed them. Might have just been messing around. Though who knows, maybe Capricious gave weird upgrades to the units or something that made them untakeable. Right, so here, well, I guess he couldn't have hell-vented this because he Animus of Will, but, I wonder how this died to this, died to the waves. Maybe tried to make this unit work, which was just too hard to do. I mean, I think he would leak, but at 35 shards, I would think that... Oh, Fell's Remorse. That could be a problem. I think that actually might be the reason that Min didn't make it through here. I also might be inclined not to do this. I think, you know, you got the explosive Sentient. I think you'd usually just want jaw upgrade and really need to spam as many heals as possible. And like with the Echo Seedling, I think you'd have been better off not removing Consume here. You know, you could just have saved that gold and have that as 0, then you gotta spam them out. Granted, you didn't have the Trader's Quill, but either way, I don't know. I guess it might not have made a huge difference. But yeah, I think the big thing here is probably just take a draw upgrade instead of Ember. It's not huge. We just have Ember here. You want draw so you can hit more Inspires and more Rejuvenations. This could be okay. Well, maybe. I think if you go endless, you really just want the Kinhouse Carapace, personally. Click guard took them both out. I don't remember that fight being horrible. I think I did that fight on like 60 shards or something too. I think I just see a lot. There's not much benefit to the endless at this point in the game, I would say. Maybe later that endless could come into play. But yeah, I don't know. I think you're gaining more out of 2020 stats than you would out of a multi-strike. Of which, by the way, you do lose. Like, let's say you put the egg down and you put a razor sharp edge on it, you still lose that razor sharp edge as it hatches. So, I think even in that case, I don't love Animus of Will onto this if I'm going to especially do Endless Egg. I think you lose a lot of damage there. Yeah, it's basically all I really... If I had not found Animus of Will, my deck would probably look... more similar to this. You know, I would have stuck with the Bog Chrysalis. We would eventually have found at least one multi-strike. If not, though, I would have took a pip upgrade at the Ring 6 reward and just ran with 4 of those eggs. And the egg, I would have put Shard Soul Carver on. But yeah, a fun run nonetheless. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.